Hello and welcome back to another video. This is part of a new series which will be basically just playing this Minecraft world every week for as long as it takes to complete the game. So this will be a series that I will release every week. Let's just get into it. This is a new world, by the way. Where actually am I? We are... Looks like we're in the middle of nowhere at the moment. Not good. So our first objective is to try and get stuff for a bed. And if there's a village, that'll be even better. So we've got 2 wool, 3 mutton. Just need 1 more piece of wool. And this is a massive ravine. Wow. Just realised I didn't have Minecraft in full screen mode there. Okay, how can I actually get around to the other side of this ravine? I might stay on this island for now. And then eventually move over to the other one. Right now as well, I've also got a bit of a cold, so I might cough quite a bit. Right, there's lots of horses, there's just no sheep. But I do see a tree and a very floating platform. Okay, there's some lava down there, there's coal. Well yeah, I knew there was a bit of iron. Where's the tree gone? Or was it there? So now we've got first tree cut down. So I need to find another sheep. I need to probably not go mining in the ravine at the moment. Build a temporary base. Make a bed. And yeah. There's literally nothing in this field. There's some pigs. A lot of cows. A few more pigs and some horses. There we go. I don't think I've ever found it this hard to find a sheep. Found one. And got an axe. And I've got wool. Okay. I've just managed to do a full 360 of the island. I thought I would have gone on to a different one, but I don't think I have. Because right there's the island that I saw earlier. I might try and set up base probably over here somewhere, because then I'm far enough away from the ravine, so if anything is able to climb out, it won't get me that quick. Also, it's a big open field, there's some trees, so I should be perfectly fine in this location. We've got the bed. And just gonna get some dyes really quickly. Press the wrong button there. Cornflower. What does this drop? Does this drop light grey or white dye? Light grey dye. That's also, yep, okay. Also light grey. I can get rid of that and that. I might not dye the bed yet. But what I will be doing is making a chest. And a pickaxe. Might also need to make a shovel. I'll make a shovel and a hoe. Okay, and I'm gonna try and set up a little mine about here. I'm quite glad that I actually got a shovel. Okay, we got our first achievement. I would be attempting to get every achievement, but there's some that are really hard to get. And I do not just have the time to get all of those achievements. Why are coal ravines so big? Not ravines, veins. There we go. I know this ain't coal, this is just so I can make it so I can get back up. Feels like I've got my brightness all the way down. Or it might be because I've got my window open. Second advancement made. I'm just gonna see if my brightness is all the way up. Wait, is there actually... Are you actually able to do that on this? I do have clouds off, okay. Oh. Oh no, I do have it. I'm full. Just gonna make a nice, quick furnace. Which we're gonna put on there. And put that in. Put the mutton in. And it's... I can't get in my hole. There we go. Time to start mining. Again. Also, sorry about the 360 Minecraft series. I was supposed to upload the second episode quite a while ago, but one of the files is corrupted for it. So, I've got to try and make it work. I'm just going to shut my window. It's a bit too bright. Oh, I can actually see now. And yes, I know that torches would make it easier to see, but I'm using all my coal in the furnace. I don't know why I put all of it in, I only need to put one in. Okay. I'm gonna try and explore the ravine after getting some torches. Mainly just because there's not enough iron to make iron armor, I'll make copper armor for now. Which is honestly quite a good armor because copper's an ore that you find quite often, and you can just, that could be an easy starter armor. Just a bit more coal. Okay, a lot more coal. I've not even got enough sticks to make torches with all of this. Oh god, why is so much? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Okay, now it's time to get the copper. I literally only decided to get copper just for the armour. Because the tools are worse than stone, but the armour is better than, like, gold or leather. So, it is one of the better starter armours. And I've almost got enough for a full set of copper armour. I'm just missing 2 pieces, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2 pieces. Why is there so much coal? Definitely not going to run out of this anytime soon. That didn't go as far as I thought it would. Okay, that was a bit anticlimactic. I only got 1 piece of iron. And I bet I'm going to get tons of copper. Yep. I don't really know of another use for copper than the armour. And obviously some redstone stuff. I am not mining all that coal. Okay, we got a bit more iron. Got enough for an iron pickaxe now. I think I may have made the water situation just a little bit worse. Okay, I've run out of cobblestone. Oh, there's iron over there. Wish I knew that a minute ago. Okay, got another 3. It's probably only gonna be 2. Yep. And we've got a bit more. Definitely not going down there. I think I've got enough copper and iron for now. And definitely enough coal. In Minecraft, coal is definitely not a finite resource that we need. Wow. 37 from about 3 veins of it. Seriously? Okay, I've got to now smelt all this copper and all that. And it would have had if I didn't use up all of my cobblestone. And voila. That can go in there. I can pop the... Actually, I can plant that. About there. I heard a zombie, which meant it was time to sleep. Definitely gonna be a drown, man. Oh no, I can hear a zombie. Damn it, there better be none down here. Huh. I was quite lucky. I'm like right next to a dungeon or something. No, I don't hear the zombie. Definitely about a mile into a cave. In this iron vein, I feel like there might be a hole to the cave. Nope. I guess I was very wrong. Sort of needed that. That's almost ready to be used. Before I make a pickaxe, I'm just gonna cut some more wood. Okay. Armor time. got a chest plate. We've got leggings. We've got a helmet. And we have boots. So I was correct, it is 24 to make a full set of armor. Which I think I should know, considering that I did make an entire video on armor. I think. Anyways, fully suited up. Time to just make a few more planks to then turn into sticks. Because now I need 3. So that, and that. So all of these can go up here. And these can go there. I'm also going to make another furnace. Just because I do need a shield at some point. And now I've just got to remember how to make a shield. I think it's like this. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna nick most of that and throw it in there. And back to the mines. Nope, back up. I've got no torches. How did I manage to miss coal? I missed a lot of coal. Wow, okay, I didn't think there was this much coal. Let's now go back, I guess. Got all the coal. Got 20 torches. Plus 3 extra bits of coal, which should be in there. Let's just pop a torch. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's 1 piece of rubble. Oh, wow, okay. That was very much unexpected. And I haven't got a sword. Great, I'm going to be here for a bit. I can make a sword, actually. With the last few bits of wood I've got. That can go there. That there. Sword. This here will just be my web breaker. Why are they so small? There we go. Wow. That crud. Yeah, I'm dead. Just trying to go for the jump attack. This is literally just so I can get rid of that one spider. Why is that in my hand? After I torch up this spawner, Eat Peaceful is coming off. Back on normal. Damn it! I'm going back on peaceful. Wow, there's 3 spider spawners in this cave. Not cave, mineshaft. How am I supposed to survive in here? Found a bit of gold that I can't even use. And my sword's gonna break. Great. Okay, I thought there was more. I've also got an iron with me. But I guess making another sword can't hurt. Why do I keep doing that? I mean, it's a cool mineshaft. It does get into a bit though by an amethyst geode, but besides from that, it's good. Also, these miners must be well bad at like mining. There's just gold there. Could sell that for quite a bit. There's a lot of spawners everywhere. That's even more mean. Why is it actually in the fence? Once I find out there aren't any more of those spawners, I will be going back to normal. Can't remember which way I went now. I don't know. But this bit here does seem really bright, so I must have put torches on the spawner that's here. Four. There are 4 spawners in here. This place like spider heaven. Why is there so many spiders in here? There's another one. Yeah, I'm just gonna start booking it up here. I'm using gravel. Oh, why? Why did it just have to be filled to the absolute brim with spider spawners? Didn't even see any other mobs, all I saw was spiders. They were doing like a pile-on. After I get up from it, how low down am I? Okay, I must be digging. What? I must be digging into a hill. I'm going to turn off F3, it's making it well hard to see everything. Right, how uses my armour? Not very, and my shield is perfect. Well, I definitely gonna have gravel dropped on my head in a second. How is gravel not being dropped? Oh, you made it to dirt. Oh, I'm up. I'm somewhere. But at least I'm out of the mine shaft. Am I even on the right island? Yes, I am. Because I can see the massive ravine. and also the other island, which tells me that my tree has grown. Trees, actually. I planted 2. Home sweet home. And just to make sure, I've got 124 pieces of string. But anyways, I am going to stop there. I shall see you in the next video.